my name is Aaliyah Kapili and I'm a 20-year-old classically trained singer. If you would like to get to know more about me, please check out my socials. I have links to them in the description down below and you can see it on this picture here. If you would like to make a reaction suggestion or to vote for a reaction suggestion, please check out my Patreon. I have a link to that in the description down below. Today, I'll be reacting to the band Pain of Salvation for the very first time, and I'll be checking out their ending theme. Special thanks to Yossi Cohen for this reaction suggestion and to all my patrons who voted for this suggestion. A little bit about them is that they are a Swedish progressive metal band led by Daniel Gildenlöv. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong. He is the band's main songwriter, lyricist, guitarist, and vocalist. Wow. Well, I'm really excited to check out this multi-talented singer. So with that being said, now on to the reaction. Quick disclaimer. I am nowhere near an expert as I still have a lot of things to learn. Me reacting is just a way for me to appreciate the singer's talent based on the knowledge I have so far. It's also a way for me to learn new things.
Find myself here once again. First trip down the muddy lane, Budapest, you tore my world apart. Well, here I am.
That was such a cool opening. I like how the band starts off with a loud or forte dynamic, and when the singer has this cool walk-in entrance, they go to a soft or piano dynamic, which matches the singer's dynamic when he starts off the song, as he starts it very soft, maybe even pianissimo. And the singer has this nice deepness to his voice, and he starts off the song in like a song-spoken way. Kind of reminds me of sprechstimme in classical singing or recitative in both classical and musical theater.
Warm with rope ends on my mind, torn with blood scar in my eyes, but now I'm back to shake that from my life. Ending theme, raping at the seams, fallen over me.
He is a great storyteller through his singing, and that's actually very important. A reason why I love opera and musical theater so much is how we really prioritize storytelling with our singing. So not only do we have to make nice sounds with our voices, but it's also really important to tell the story behind the song or portray the character. And you can tell he clearly knows how to portray the story behind the song. And as someone who's the listener, I'm very captivated in what the story is. And also, he has really good facial expressions, and he would choose to whisper some of the lyrics. Again, he's a great storyteller, and it's really cool to see.
I know I could have left you there. It was the
wanted to add about him being a singer who is great at storytelling is that you can tell that from his good facial expressions and his stage presence. He chooses to go to all of these different levels. I feel like he is someone that likes theater, or would like theater at least. And he does this really nice lines in his head voice, and it sounds very angelic.
Princess, will you share my rest to rest in my ending theme, ripping up the seams for an opening. To be honest, I don't know what I'm looking for. Who to be, sitting here as once before. Weeks ago, just waiting for a knock on that door.
Ooh, I like how he adds some speaking to the song. And also, I really like his belts. He has this cleanness to his tone, and I believe he is using a little bit of his nasal resonance, and I feel him doing that technique makes his belt sound very clean and supported, and he can easily reach those high belt notes. Anyways, I will replay it a bit back to before when the speaking starts.
To be honest, I don't know what I'm looking for. Who to be, sitting here as once before. Weeks ago, just waiting for a knock on that door. And I have left all I thought was me to find out, to make sure if it was you or me that made me feel so free and real. The one would kiss? I don't know. I just don't know. Cause it leaves a taste of emptiness. And I think, what if I'm simply depressed? Blind, just finding temporary rest from my mind here in Budapest. Cause it's incest with the joy of being blessed with the bliss of self-escape as we kiss. And mixing my being unstressed with you being undressed. And the taste of being filled with a fresh taste of me and you as we touch. I don't know, but I feel so much of me and you. That me I'm this, the young and free in you. But still that doesn't mean a thing. May not mean anything about me needing you. But I guess you had to meet, to be near, to make sure. And still, my dear, the only spin at that door. To be honest, I feel I just don't know.
Him doing a monologue over the instrumental section is so cool. I believe I don't see that usually with band performances, and so that is something very unique. I'm just curious a little bit on the context. So I'm on the progmine.com website, and here it says how ending theme is set at the end of the relationship about which we heard in the first track. Oh, that's really cool how the album songs have connections to each other in a narrative way. So it says here that relationship was full of fear, sorrow, and pain, and so in desperation he takes another woman into the same place and same bed, hoping to rediscover what he's looking for, except he doesn't even know what he wants. Interesting.
I just don't know. Ending theme.
was awesome. The song also has a very catchy chorus, and I like the harmonies he puts there with his belt. And again, I love the fact how he adds dialogue over the music. Like I mentioned earlier, he is a great storyteller through his singing, and that's something that a lot of singers actually struggle at because it's so easy to just think about how to sing beautifully and forget the storytelling aspect of the singing, which is important not to forget because singing a song is another way of telling a story. But I definitely have struggles with that sometimes because it's easy to get carried away by the music. And so I really admire how he is able to easily tell a story through his song and how he does it successfully, and I admire him for that. That's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye, friends!